My husband CJ and I found out that we were pregnant in June of 2018.
We found out really early on, I think it was at his 20-week ultrasound, that there was something going on. We found out that it was his heart, but they wouldn't tell us what about his heart was off.
I had Joey at the University of Utah. Joey did not develop the left side of his heart. We were in the hospital for about 4 months. And when he came out, we got the news that he was not a good candidate for the second surgery. My husband and I have never been so angry. We let God know that we were very frustrated and we didn't know where we were going or what the next step was. And the next day we went back to the hospital and our cardiothoracic surgeon came into our room and asked how we were doing, and we let him know our frustrations, that we were really disappointed. We didn't know what was next, and he said, I think transplant is the best option for Joey in this situation. How do you feel about that?
And so we went through the process. We talked to the counselors, to the people who were in charge of it, to the doctors, and they all agreed that this was the best chance that he had for survival. We were hoping and we thought it was supposed to work out, but it was always the unknown.
Our doctors told us that this average wait for an organ is usually 4 to 6 months.
Well, 3 weeks later, the doctor comes through and ever so casually he says, oh, we have a transplant, or we have an organ for you. I'm like, what? Did you just say that? It's like, oh yeah, we don't know for sure, like we're pretty confident we're gonna send the surgeons out, but potentially Joey could go in for his surgery tonight. We went to surgery about 8 o'clock. He didn't leave surgery until about 1 in the morning, and we show up, and I thought it was the funniest thing. Before my son's surgery, he was very dusky. After his surgery, I looked at him and I actually asked the staff, I says, who put lipstick on my son and why? And they said, no, those are his lips.
We were able to bring Joey home the day he turned 6 months old. Before this experience with my son, I didn't know what true struggle was. But I knew at the same time that there was one person there holding me up, and that was Jesus Christ.
We've seen the hand of the Lord. We've seen his angels. It's not a question to us anymore. One thing to know about my son is that he keeps pulling through. His labs are all normal. The heart function is great. There's nothing he can do that will ever make me resent him or make me angry with him. Every day, every cry, every freak out, every tantrum, every anything is, well, we may have not had that option.
He is a beautiful, growing boy and doing amazing as of right now.
How lucky and how grateful we are that we have seen a miracle in our lives.